been saying for a couple of weeks that I think young people who voted for Donald Trump have more in common with people who voted for Bernie Sanders than they do with the average Republican. And mind you, I'm 28, so technically I'm Gen Z, and I voted for Trump in 2016 and 2024, so I'm not coming at Trump voters or young people in this video. Just hear me out. What I've noticed is that there's been this realignment with the party that looks more like Bernie Sanders and the AOC wing of the left than it does anything like a moderate Republican. And I've been going on TV shows and podcasts and explaining this theory, and people think I'm effing nuts. But this week, there were two really good examples proving my theory. First off, we had Donald Trump announcing price controls in an effort to lower drug costs. Now, you can think that this is great, like lowering drug prices, that sounds great, but it is price controlling. You go back to just August of 2024, Kamala Harris had actually proposed price controls for grocery prices, and that was considered incredibly far left. So that's the first example. The second example is this video from someone named Ospill, who is apparently a Gen Z content creator or journalist or just general shit sure. And he went on the show called Slightly Offensive and explained that capitalism is the problem, and he's an alleged right-winger. And listen, I don't want to call anybody names. I'm not going to call people out for being ideologically inconsistent because, let's be honest, both parties are incredibly ideologically inconsistent. It's just the reality of politics. What I'm trying to prove here is that the Gen Z MAGA movement and the Bernie Sanders AOC coalition are really not that different. I genuinely think that it was trendy to be a Bernie Sanders supporter in the millennial generation, and now it is trendy to be conservative among Gen Z, and that's why people are considering themselves Republican when their actual values are not truly aligned with traditional conservative values. They're just falling in line with the trends.